All right, I am at Richmond here doing a few laps around Richmond for my friends at Race Appeal Radio. If you haven't checked them out, be sure and check them out. They do a live broadcast, I think, every Friday at 9 o'clock, so you can check them out. It's Race Appeal Radio. So, at Richmond, let me see if I can lay down a couple of decent laps here and talk about some things at Richmond. First thing, admire the Toyota sign on the backstretch that is in like 15-foot tall letters. Huge sign. I think you can actually read that from Martinsville or Bristol, either one. So very nice having to make it great big there for you to see it from a long ways away. Richmond is a track that I think is difficult to deal with. Sometimes I refer to it as the ex-wife track because it is so difficult to deal with, but that's a different story. It requires a lot of patience, a lot of finesse. One thing I've learned going to Richmond is when you're entering the turns, you have to let off the gas, you have to brake, but most importantly, turn the wheel just before you do those things. It will help the car set into the corner a little bit better. Stay very low coming out of the corners. That also helps your lap time. When you are coming into turns 1 and 2, I like to look at that yellow line as like a magnet. You are drawn to it. You start off far away, and by the end of the corner, you are right next to it. I call it a magnet in that regard because that's kind of how I think of it as you get closer and closer to that yellow line as you go through the corner. The thing you fight at Richmond is as the tires wear, you get really loose coming off of turn 2. So what you want to do is set a car up tight at the beginning of the run so that you are not completely sideways coming off of turn 2. That will help you a lot at Richmond. And those are my basic tips for getting along with the ex-wife, who is very difficult to deal with. So that's kind of my nickname for Richmond, the ex-wife track, because it is so difficult to deal with. Thank you guys for letting me be on the show. Always enjoy it. Hopefully we get to some tracks where I am a little faster out and I can put up some better laps. But thank you guys for letting me be part of the show. Always enjoy it. Have a great night, and I'm sure this is going to be a great show, and hope everybody enjoys the race at Richmond.